Hey guys, it's Sarah from The Girl with the Plans, and I am here with you guys for my very first plan with me. And I'm going to be doing a monthly plan with me with this little sticker kit from the GP Studio. It's the first time I've ever ordered from these guys. So I got a little stickers sheet of family time stickers. And these were the freebies that came with it. This is the $50 and over freebie. And I guess this is just probably the typical freebie that you would get. Okay. And I actually got a monthly kit and I think 2 weekly kits, so I'll kind of show you. This is the monthly kit I'll be using for July. Super pretty. I've kind of noticed I've been doing a lot of like really soft colors and a lot of pinks, which is pretty atypical for me. And then this is the last sheet of the monthly kit. Okay, so that's what we'll be using today. Let me show you what else I got as well. I can't remember. I think this is like rose. Yeah, rose tinted. Okay, good. They actually marked theirs. Rose tinted is the name of this one. So you have like your bottom washi, and these are all individually cut washi strips. Some of them are like really tiny, maybe like for like the half hour, 2 hour, and I don't know, this one almost looks like maybe a quarter box. I can't quite tell. Not quite the size of a quarter box. I'm not sure. So there's that. And okay, so their kits are actually really huge. And I've kind of forgot I did this. So they actually give you, let me show you. They give you two date covers and a set of numbers with each kit. And so I was like, I could probably spread this out over 2 weeks. So I actually picked up an extra set of the washi. So I think that's probably what I'm going to try to do. At least this was like my initial idea. I ordered this a while ago, like when I first started getting into this. And they are in Australia, so it takes a little bit of time to get here. But I don't know, the quality is so good. And I think, again, this is one of my first sticker orders, and I accidentally ordered some of these in vinyl instead of removable matte. And I think this one, they do feel a lot thicker, and the color is so pretty. But let me tell you, these puppies stick. I already kind of tried to see how sticky they were, and they are definitely not super removable. So I ordered at least one extra set of the washi with both kits, and this particular kit, I don't remember what I was thinking when I placed my order, so I'm going to have to try to figure that out when I use this, but I actually picked up a third bottom washi, question mark, I'm not sure why. I think maybe I was also thinking about, because I also picked up a second one of these for this kit. And this was my favorite kit. It's just so beautiful. I love the rose colored in gold, the rose color and gold in this together. So I think what I was going to see if I could do, sort of as an experiment, was to stretch the kit over 2 weeks, but also I think maybe try to use it in my daily duo section as well. I feel like that's maybe what I was thinking. We'll see. I'm not sure. So I'm going to take these out and this out so I can kind of show you what comes in their actual kit. So this, and I'm not sure if you can tell the difference between so this one is the removable matte, and this one is their vinyl. You can see it's a little, I think you can kind of see like the difference in like the glossiness of it. It definitely feels thicker, which I know I can't really show you that on camera. But I don't know, like a lot of people say, and like on the listings for shops, it says like their colors come out way better with their like vinyl than with the removable matte. But I mean, to be quite honest, I don't know that I can really tell that much of a difference in terms of color and print. It's mostly the feel of it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know if you think you can see a difference. Again, the top one is the matte and the bottom one is the vinyl. Yeah, let me know if you feel like you see, other than the glossiness, like I said, if you feel like you see a difference in the color, the quality of the print, let me know. But I personally don't really see that. Alright, so you get your bottom washi with all of these, and I thought when I ordered these were like extra full boxes. but they're actually like I said, they're cut washi strips. Then you have your date covers, your date dots, which I love that they include these. I wish every kit that had date covers included those. I think I have enough to like kind of patch together for the kits that I had that didn't. But yeah, I wish that was like a thing with every kit. That would be nice. And then your full boxes. And again, I love, love, love this. And this doesn't have any foiling on it, but oh my gosh, if it did. Can you imagine? Like, that would be super pretty. And these down here are just like little cut washi strips. Your flags and boxes and kind of some deco. Your habit trackers, things like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm not showing you like duplicates. So your deco, again, some more cut washi, probably for like headers. That's probably what I'll use those for. Some flags with a little gold glitter on there, some bill dues. And again, you have your that's why I said 2 weeks. 2 Hello Weekend banners on there. Tons of deco, today's, to-dos, all that good stuff. Your full box checklists, which I know I've said before, I don't really use these a whole lot, but I don't know, I've seen a lot of people cutting them, and I really do kind of like that. I'm actually going to be stealing, I don't know if I'll do it from this one or this next kit, but I'm going to be stealing one of these to use on my sidebar with my monthly plan, because it matches really, really well with the kit. Both of them do. And I have like a specific need, which I'll show you here in a little bit. So you get that, and then you get your, all your different boxes. And there's down here, these are all like more like decorative or like solid color borders. And then you have like a few meals, little asterisks, some alarm clock kind of things. So yeah, that's a pretty decent size kit. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. That's a lot. So that's why I said, like, I wanted to see, I know I can stretch it over 2 weeks, and I'm guessing I'm going to try to do like something in the daily duo portion. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really sure what I was thinking there, but we'll figure it out, and I'll let you guys know. So that's that kit, and then this is the other kit, coffee. In my last sticker haul, you guys saw all the coffee related stickers in that. So yeah, same thing. I bought 2 sets of bottom washi with this kit as well, because I am going to do this one over 2 weeks. I didn't buy a third. So I don't know. I don't know if I was trying to do like the daily duo, or if that was like when I realized, oh, I have vinyl instead of matte, and then I tried but didn't completely successfully switch it over to matte. I don't know. But this is your bottom washi, and then the cut washi strips up here. That's that second page that I bought. Your little checklist there, Monday through Sunday. All your boxes, your habit trackers, your icons, things like that. Here's your deco and your weekend banners. More cut washi, probably like for headers, or, I mean, I don't know, there's so many different ones. You could use it however you want. Your to-dos, your todays, bill dues, things like that. And again, I love these little like mini flags, how they've incorporated the glitter into that. I love that, it's so pretty. Your boxes, and again, those same things at the bottom. And you can tell like the colors in this kit are very similar to the other weekly kit and to the monthly. So when I bought this, like, my intention was to use them like for the entire month of July, but I don't know if I'll do that now, because I've got a ton of other stuff, so we'll see. I don't know. And then here's your full boxes, some little bottom washi strips at the bottom, deco, and again, your 2 sets of date covers, and then your full box checklists. Okay. Alright, so that's my little sticker haul, at least my first sticker haul from the GP Studio. I have another one on the way, so I'll have to show you that one as well. Alright, so let's get into our monthly. And I've got some notes over here with my little petite about some stuff going on in July. So let's see, let's pop this baby open. I'm so excited to do this. I've got some notes and things on here as well. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and take these off so they're not in the way. Maybe try to organize these over here on the side somewhere. Alright. And again, guys, I promise I will try to get better at this business as we go along. I do apologize if I feel or seem a little scattered or out of sorts. I definitely am. So it's not that I seem that way, it's just that I am. So yeah. Alright, so in preparation, I went ahead and whited out everything on top. I don't think I'm going to need to white out this bottom, because I feel like... Why did I not do that? Oh, yeah, okay. So I think, if you can see, these are like really long, because there's no like bottom washi for this kit, which I thought was kind of weird. But I'm assuming maybe that's what these are for, to like piece... I don't know. I'm going to use them to piece together stuff to cover the bottom, because there's 4 and I think like 2 and 2 should do the trick, but we'll see. And I was telling you guys, you know, I tried to test the stickers to see how removable they were, and this is like, or to see, you know, I think what it was is to see if I needed to white stuff out for these stickers. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it kind of pulled off part of Sunday. So this is very, very sticky. So I'm going to try my best to get it down right the first time. And you know what? I'm going to take this ruler though, because it's kind of getting on my nerves. Alright. So I'm going to turn this puppy around. I'm going to try really hard to get this straight the first time. Let's see how it works. It's like really, seems really big. Oh, that is really big. That's bigger than the space for the header. Okay, well, I guess I better be really good about this and get that lined up. I think it's going to fit perfectly above the numbers, right up against, oh, I'm so nervous, right up against the edge of the page. Just because I know this is going to be really sticky. And I'm not going to be able to get this up if I mess up. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, that looks good. Alright. Success. Alright. Yeah, so it does, it's bigger than that, and it just, which I'm assuming is intentional, because it's like perfect when because it lines like right up above the numbers. Alright, so let's get on the other side on over here. This feels short. I'll probably just use that little box to do that. But let's get this one on first. Line it up over here. Oh, and this side's thinner. What the heck? Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. What did I do? Oh my god, I almost made a terrible mistake, you guys. Okay, that's for the other side. I was like, wait a minute, where are my letters and why is that so thin? That was, I'm glad I saw that. I was like, where are the days of the week? Good lord, that would have been terrible. Okay, actually I'm gonna do it with this side, because again, I need to make sure I'm not gonna cover up those numbers. So, I'm gonna do, oh, it makes me so nervous that it doesn't line up with that line. Because I'm really bad at putting stickers on straight the first time, and I definitely rely on the removability of stickers to get things right, because it would drive me crazy if it wasn't. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I mean, kind of make sure, we'll open it up and see. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it if it's not even, but yeah, that looks nice. Alright. Okay, so these then, I bet, are probably for this section, like the days that are not in July. So we're going to cover those up too, and I'm just going to close this up again just for the ease of working. And I bet that's why these are so skinny, because they'll fit perfectly underneath, yeah, they're going to fit perfectly underneath that top washi strip. Okay, I'm going to go from the top. Am I still on? Yeah, I'm trying to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so there's still a little bit of overlap. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of bugs me, because now that's gonna bug me. If it were all the way across, it probably wouldn't bug me. But having that little tiny space kind of irritates me a little bit, but it's fine. It's good. Because I'm sure it's gonna look beautiful regardless. Okay, and that kind of bothers me too. That doesn't like line up over there either, because I lined it up against the line. Oh well, it's fine. Tis fine. Okay, and then I think this little box is gonna be for that. So that's what we'll do. At least that's how I'm gonna use it. I'm making all kinds of assumptions on what these are intended for. And because I have strips for this bottom washi, I'm not gonna be worried so much about covering up that bottom part as I am about getting it lined up on the top and the sides here. Okay, that looks nice. Alright, are those the long... Okay, I'm gonna actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put down these long strips while we're doing this. Go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm just gonna try to line that up with the line. Yeah, you can't see it through. Now, I did, like I said, when I tested the top, I did definitely see through, because this is just so light. I definitely could see, not necessarily the words and things behind it, but the colorful layers pattern definitely came through just a little bit. It had like a touch of shadowing, which, oh no, they're tiny. Okay, it's fine. We shall make it work. It's no big deal. It will work. But yeah, there definitely some shadowing going on, which doesn't like super bother me, but I also thought, you know, because I almost left it, but then I was like, you know what, you paid quite a bit of money for these stickers. You want them to look good. So that's what I did. I just whited it out, and I just used my Bic whiteout tape. I bought a set of like Tombow whiteout, because everybody on the YouTube says it works much better than the Bic, but I'm going to finish up my Bic whiteout before, see, now there's a second long one, like, and then these two are split. Why do you do that to me, GP Studio? Why? So yeah, so I'm going to do the Tombow after I finish up my Bic. I think I have maybe two Bic, because I don't like to waste stuff, so I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to try the Tombow, and I'll let you guys know if I like it better or not. That's a little on the crooked side. Not a lot, but enough to where you can tell in the white space, I think. And see, it pulls up just a little bit. Now these are, oh god, that was a lot. These are supposed to be, I feel like the monthly kit is their removable mat. And it's definitely not as removable as some of the other stickers that I've used in the past. So you just gotta take your time and make sure you get it right. I don't know, maybe I'll be investing in some of that undo that I see everybody using, because I definitely don't want to just leave it up to chance. Okay, and I need to try to fix this bottom little coil there, because it's just slightly funky where I frankenplanned and didn't quite get it bent back perfectly. It's not that big of a deal, but when I'm doing this on the bottom corner there, it is a little bit annoying. Okay, so I think we got the main pieces down, so I'm going to open this guy back up. That looks so pretty, and you can't really tell, except for in that one tiny itty bitty spot right there where you can kind of see the line coming through. I didn't get it lined up perfectly, but that looks pretty good. It looks like, for the most part, a seamless spot. And I don't know if I'm going to use these yet or not. If I do, I'll probably do it in like post video, because I can't imagine it would be super fun to watch me lay down 31 individual tiny little dots. But I'll post like a picture of like my finished product, like post pin or whatever, on my Instagram. And I'll probably, like, once the month is over, like once July is completed, and everything's like inked in and all that jazz, when it comes time to do like August, I'll probably flip back and show you guys the finished product. Alright, so let's see. Let me look at what I know, because I already have quite a bit going on in July. Most of it's digital. Because if you didn't know, I am a teacher, and so I have quite a bit of professional development and a couple of like professional development that I signed up for, and a couple of trainings which are a little bit different. The training that I'm doing is different from like the summer PD, and then I'm also working on helping to develop an MTSS, which is a multi-tiered systems of support program, which is kind of what I'll be shifting into that role next year. I'll be moving just from a regular classroom teacher to that. So that's really exciting. So July is actually already pretty busy with a bunch of work related things, but pretty much all of it is going to be digital, except for the MTSS work days. I think there's only going to be like 5 or 6 of us on the team. So I think we're going to go like into the school, to do that. Of course, I don't know, with things being as weird as they are right now, with COVID kind of ramping back up, especially in Florida, that may not happen. 'Tis yet to be determined, I suppose. Alright, so let's see what I want to do. I think... Okay, so this is what I have. And like I said, I'm going to steal one of these. I can't decide which one I want to steal. Like, what looks best? I think these are kind of too brown. I think the coffees are a little too brown. Maybe that one. Yeah, I think those are the same, but maybe that one. I don't know, I feel like this one, I think that one would probably be, I don't know though, like it pulls in like that. You know what? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I have so many for rose tinted, I think I'm gonna pull this one from the coffee. And do that. And I'm gonna put this, oh, it's got like a nice little gold feature on it. That may change my mind. Which looks better? Actually, you know what? This one. I think I'm changing. I'm going to use this one from the rose tinted, only because if you can see like the border, this one's like gold, and this one's a little bit more on like the, again, like the rose tinted, and I think it matches like this glitter a little bit better, because I think this is like too yellow. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. Yeah, I'm gonna put this down here. No, you know what? I'm gonna skip a couple lines because I track my weight. Sorry, I'll get my words out eventually. Words are hard. I do starting weight and ending weight. That's part of like what I keep track of. So I'm actually gonna, you know what? I'm gonna wait because I may have some stickers for that. But that's probably what I'll mark there. And I may actually even use, let's look at some of these little, no. But I think what I'll do is I'll put them on here. I think I'm gonna use these because I think that'll go really well with that. So I'm gonna turn them sideways. And I'm gonna do starting weight and ending weight. I'm gonna put my 2 little colons in there. Okay, there's a little bit of like transfer, but I think like once it dries, I think it will be okay. I should have grabbed my, unless you're gonna be like pretty big. Let me put the Indian white down first. I should have grabbed my tweezers for these little things. I didn't even think about it. I'll have to make sure I do that next time. Okay, we'll make sure I line it up with the end of that line. And my white out, because I'll probably white out these lines then. Because that will annoy me if I don't. Oh my god, it's so crooked. Yes, note to self. Have tweezers and white out handy at the start of your video. Okay, that looks nice. And I'll just white those guys out. Okay, and this is going to be, I don't think I want to just, I think I'm going to use this to label it. Summer PD sessions, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Cool. Because I have a couple of summer PD sessions that are just like a one-day kind of thing. Like you log in, you do the, oh my god, why is that so much bigger? That's annoying. Why? But you log in and you do like the live session, and that's pretty much it, just like a training session. But then a couple of them are like, they have modules that you complete and you have like a window to complete them. So I'll be doing that, but they're not available right now, which is annoying because I would totally work ahead. But they open up, there's like 6 of them that open up on the same day. So once that happens, there we go, I'll be pretty busy. So let's see. And my handwriting is terrible, guys. I'm gonna try to work on it, but it's pretty bad. So, okay, so I'm gonna list my summer PDs there. Like I said, these are the 6 sessions that will open on a certain day, and then I have like certain time to like work through them. But then I have a couple that are going to be starting on the 1st. So let's see, I'm gonna write these in. Maybe I guess I'll use these first, I don't know. Whatever, I think they're all the same. Okay, let's see. ASE. And then IEP. Okay, and those both start on July 1st. They open up that day. I'm probably gonna have to turn this a little bit so I can get this in there. Okay, I need my tweezers. I kind of feel like I should just grab them. Take 5 seconds and grab them. That's relatively straight. That works. It works for me. Okay, I am going to get my tweezers. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. If I can figure out how to actually edit, I will take that out. Okay. I'm also using my fiance's workspace, so it's kind of cluttered, but it's the only place that I have that's quiet to film. Okay, so that's that. And then I have my web conferencing session, and it is from 8:30 probably till 11:30, but we'll just do let's see what else we have on here. Okay, those are all the same. So I kind of want to try to get them roughly the same. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we'll see. Yeah, maybe I'll just do these guys. Okay. Okay, so I have 3 of those. And then summer PD sessions start. And that's what that other checklist is for. Okay, so let's get some of these down real quick. Alright, so web conferencing is on the 6th, and that's just like a little blue button session, or big blue button session. Use your tweezers, that's why you grab them. So that's early in the morning, and I do believe that is going to be, oh my god, these are so sticky. I do believe it's going to be a 3-hour thing, but I don't know, sometimes they are not quite as long. I'm going to drop that down in the morning, and then the 6th is when that whole list of summer PDs start. So we're going to drop that down as well. Okay. And then the 7th, 8th, and 9th are going to be these work days. They're mostly going to be all day, so I think I'm going to kind of just pop them in the middle like that, because they're pretty much an all-day thing. It's going to be pretty intense because we're trying to, in 3 days, trying to build content for a class that doesn't exist yet, so, which will be really fun, which I totally pushed for that, because I mean, it's 2020, guys, like, we need to do that. Let's see, we're about where's, let's pop this guy open real fast, so I can line these up relatively, anyway. Okay. Alright, so we got those, and then I have, of course, I mean, there's the 4th of July, but there's nothing 4th of July in this kit, and I mean, I don't know, like, I'm not that super big on holidays, so it's not like an unpatriotic thing before anybody, like, rips my head off over in the comments. I don't really care that much about holidays in particular. So I probably won't really mark that. Let's see, and I think I'm gonna use these fun little boxes. Like, there's a couple of these. I'm gonna use those for the Canvas training, because I think I've got everything else in there, like those courses, this one, the NTSS work days. Yeah, so I'm gonna use these for the Canvas training, which I'm pretty familiar with that by this point, but I haven't been like officially trained in it. I've just kind of like figured it out on my own, I guess, as I've gone along. I'm afraid to put my arm down on that, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel this one off. So I think it's always good to go through like the official stuff if you have the opportunity to do so. And these are, I think it's like supposed to be from 8:30 to like 4 every day. And they're all, again, they're all digital, but, that looks a little on the crooked side, but I don't think, like, all the course information isn't quite available yet, so I don't think it's going to be like an all-day thing. I think there are like 4 sessions you can choose from in that day. Oh my god, this peels the paper so bad. Ugh. Okay, well that's gonna be as good as it's gonna get. So yeah, so that will be fun. Oh my god, I just misspelled that. Okay, it's fine. That's what I get for trying to like talk and write at the same time. My A looks a little wonky on this one, but it's fine. We're just gonna roll with it because that's how we do things in real life. And oh my gosh, guys, this is unreal. Am I doing this like in the most difficult way possible? Probably. My techniques leave much to be desired still, I know. I almost didn't even like attempt to film this because I was just like that nervous about it. I was like, I don't know, fam, you're not that great at doing things right the first time, so maybe you shouldn't do this on camera. But we're doing it. And I feel like this is going to be a really super long video, and I'm so sorry. Kudos to anyone who's still hanging around. I don't even know if that many people are paying attention to what I'm doing yet, and that's okay. I'm actually just having fun doing it, even if it's just for myself, so. Okay. I thought about trying to do a voiceover, and just like speeding up this whole process, so you guys don't have to listen to me ramble, but I don't know how to do voiceovers yet, and I didn't want to film it that way without talking the entire time, and then, ooh, almost put that in the wrong place, and then discover I don't know how to do voiceovers, and then just have like a super quiet, awkward video that I obviously could not put up. Alright, and I think I have one more school related thing to throw down, and that's like doing the Canvas course, Big Blue Button, which is a little bit, it's going to be different than, this is like a summer PD thing. And so it's different than the actual training. But I'm doing both because you never know what you might learn in one that's left out of the other one. And this is on the 20th. Okay. These are not going on super straight, but it's okay. And then let's see, what else do I need? Oh, okay, our pre-planning. All right, well, right now, pre-planning is set for, our first day is set for, let's see, July 31st. We'll do it with a darker pink down there. But like I said, with everything that's happening right now and the surge in cases, I mean, guys, they like put up a checkpoint, a COVID checkpoint at the Florida state line and everything. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Nobody has said anything officially, because I think everybody's just like waiting and hoping that things will just be normal. But I don't know. Maybe it's the, I don't like to think of it as the pessimist in me. I kind of like to think of it as like the realist. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we probably will not be going back like normal in the fall. I don't know. I just don't see that happening. Okay, let's see. And I think I'm gonna use one of these big boxes. I mean, it's like technically, I don't know about you guys, but I am just not a super big fan of like icon circles. I don't know. They just look, in comparison to like this stuff, they just don't look great to me. So I think what I'm gonna do, okay, I don't want to use that because that's like too close to that color. Rats. But that's so pretty though. Well, Sarah, you should have thought about that, I suppose. But that's like the prettiest one. Okay, you know what? Maybe. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna lift this up because I like this other one better. So I'm gonna rewrite that on one of these, probably this light one. Okay. I'll pop that down back in the same spot on the 20th here. Yeah. And then I'm going to take this, and I feel like I want, well, let's write first. Yeah. I feel like I want to put this little head on here, so let me, I'm going to kind of layer this just a smidge, I think, because she's pretty. Okay. And on July 19th, our remaining balance is due to the Hemingway house for our wedding in October. And it's very, very small. It's just going to be me and my fiance and our 6-year-old. Because I am not into like big events. I don't like being the center of attention on things. And to be honest with you, I just don't want to like deal with the stress of planning like a wedding. Oh, I'm gonna so regret layering that already. Yeah, that's not gonna come off. Stick on it. Okay. Release the sticker, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, so note to self, don't ever do that again. Those usually, I don't know, I see a lot. Oh, I just made a boo-boo. It's fine. Okay, come on, almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Whew, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. Okay, so we'll put that there. I always think this is so pretty, and then like my handwriting destroys everything, but it's fine. Okay, so I think that's it. So I think I'm just gonna look at some of the boxes and whatnot that I have. I think I might put some of these down because I don't really see a whole lot else going on. So I think I'm just gonna put some of these in a few places. I think I want this one up here because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on up here in this top. And maybe yeah, I feel like that looks good. We'll just stick it there. And it's more or less straight. Okay. And I think I might just scatter some of these little guys in a few different places. I don't know. Because these are super cute. Let's see. Oh no, I know what I'm gonna put that on that one. Let's see, I'm gonna put That's there. I'm gonna use this girl over here. She's really pretty. I think it'll go well right there. Alright, I'm gonna use a couple of these. I love these little push pins. These are so cute. I think I'm gonna put one over here. And definitely don't want to forget this, because this is super duper important. But I don't know, do I want that there? I realized you guys couldn't see my little my camera has drooped apparently, and you've seen my stack of books that I have it finangled on. Oh boy. Okay, so I put my little girl over, the little girl over there. Let's see, where else? I don't think I want to put that there because I feel like that like takes away from it. Maybe I'll put I'm gonna put that there. Because that's important. That's an important day. Because I will totally forget that I need to physically be somewhere. Alright, let's see. Maybe I'll layer that in there just for a little pop of color. Oh, I can't use any date night stickers. That's really sad. Alright, but maybe, alright, what if I do layer some of these over here? I wonder how many I can get. Let's see. 1, 2. I could do 2. I don't know if I like that or not, because I feel like it covers up. Yeah. I'm not sure I like super dig the font in this. Okay, and then maybe I'll scoot it up just a smidge. Oh, no. Put that one down. I might do like some goals and things like that, maybe. I'm gonna try see if I can lift this guy up here just a smidge. Yeah, now see, that one lifted up just fine. The other ones, not so much. Put that little guy back down. Alright, so I think maybe I'll do I don't know if I want to put the white over top of that. I don't know, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe. That probably looks better than my handwriting, to be honest. Maybe we'll label these goals and then health. I don't really have any appointments or anything like that going on. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so let me just kind of show you guys what I have left. I have a couple of these boxes, bill dues, which I know I could have used one for that, but because it's like our wedding, I wanted it to be pretty and decorative. So I have paydays, which I don't get paid throughout the summer, which is new. The place that the school district I worked in before did, but you know, different places do different things. So I have that. I have just these on this page, which I don't know. I might use some of those, maybe the hearts, but I'm not super into the asterisks. I don't know. And then I have a few little pieces of deco, which I definitely will put in there. Probably will find a use for these little guys, and then I probably will put those in here, but I just didn't want to do it on camera because this video is already hella long, and yeah. So that's what I have, and this is how it turned out. I'm pretty pleased with it. The only thing I need to work on is really my handwriting. So yeah, so once the month is up, like when I go to do the August, I'll probably flip back and show you guys the finished product. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below, especially if you have any tips on like editing software. That's super great for beginners because that's definitely me. Yeah, so like this if you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me over on Instagram. And I'll hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!